Alright. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the joke. These three guys stuck on the 17th floor of a burning building. A Chinese, a Filipino, and a Portuguese. The Honolulu Fire Department raced to the scene. Got to the scene, all the firemen, pure blood, big Hawaiians. They stepped off the fire truck, the truck went up 3 feet. Now, a lot of people don't get that part of the joke, I don't know why. Anyway, they pull out this big round net. They're holding the net. Chinese guy, 17th floor, yelling for help. Oh. Oh my God. You gotta be Chinese, bro. You know, help, 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 help. Fighty, fighty, la, 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 help, help. Now let's try that again, okay? You ever notice about names, ladies and gentlemen? Like his last name is Lu, okay? It's interesting. Hawaiians, like I have a Hawaiian name, Napua Kekaulike. And it's interesting that Hawaiians have 12 letters in their alphabet. That's it. And they give names a mile long. Names like Meike Aloha Mai Kai Pumehana no Ho'i Vai Ana Ole Ki'ia La O Ko Pukalani Ya 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 Oi Hula Halau. Chinese, on the other hand, have thousands of characters in their alphabet, but they only give one syllable name to each person. Lu. So tight, just one syllable per person. Then you got the Filipinos. Filipinos love the letter A. They cram as many A's as possible into one name. Names like Punsaat, Kabakungan, Makatangdang. What's your last name?
Ading.
Ading. Put this a poor Filipino. Only one A. Then you got the Japanese. Japanese are very precise, very neat. Their names are like squares with 4 sides. Ariyoshi, Watanabe, Hanabusa, Hanakuso, Hanabata. You Japanese, huh? What's your last name?
Kawasaki. Kawasaki.
Kawasaki. Thank you very much. Then you got the Koreans. Koreans have an ancient style of naming their children. What they do is they get tiles like dominoes, and they carve one syllable name on each tile. Names like Ji, Tae, Song, Moon. And they turn the tile upside down on a table. When the baby is born, they mix them up like mahjong. And they pick 3 tiles, and that's the name of the kid. Chi, Young, Cho, Tae, Wook, Ho, Song, Song, Blue, Kimchi, Too, Buy Me Drink. Anyway, back to the joke. Okay, now you have time to practice, alright? Remember, it's hap 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 hap. Fighty fighty, la 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 hap hap. Okay? Here we go. Chinese guy, 17th floor, yelling for help. Help, help, help. He had it in him all along. Anyway, Hawaiians. Come on, Pake, jump. Chinese guy jumped, but before he hit the net, the Hawaiians pulled the net away, Pake, pat on the ground. Hawaiians, that's what you get for changing the prices every 2 minutes. Still holding the net. Filipina, 17th floor, yelling for help.
Help, help! I saw! Oh, Arman! Ay, ay!
Oh my God. I tell you, cranked up, eh? Very good. Thank you very much. So where do you live? Waipahu or Kapolei?
Why not?
Why not? Oh, you moved. Anyway, Hawaiians, come on, book, jump. Filipino jump. Before she hit the net, the Hawaiians pulled the net away, book, pat on the ground. Hawaiians, that's you get for eating spot. Oh, some people don't get it, huh? Fireman, Dalmatian, spot. So what? You ever ate? Wow. You did? Aso. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not know what I was eating, but I went to a friend's house when I was in high school, and they had a buffet, and I thought it was kalua pig. So I took some, and it was so no. I took seconds all the way home. Every time I passed by a fire hydrant, my leg would fly up in the air. But you know, some Filipinos, they don't like when local people make fun of them eating bawang. So I tell them, don't worry about it, because you were not the first to eat bawang. Hawaiians were the first to eat bawang. Yes, that's correct, Hawaiians. Was for the ali'i only. Anybody else eat it, they would be put to death. And then the Chinese came, and they made char siu bawang. Then the Filipinos came, so the Chinese had to make char siu miao. Because the Filipinos were the most recent group to come to Hawaii to eat bawang, that's why the joke's on them. Japanese eat ramen, Chinese eat wonton min, Filipino eat Doberman. Simple jokes like that. But that's all they are jokes. Anyway, Portuguese lady is next. Are you ready? Okay. All you gotta remember is 3 words. Okay? How, I scared, how. That's Portuguese, how. And you gotta use your arms. Okay, I better move over here. Because I know if she move her arms, one little whack and I'm flying, man. Okay, so, how I scared. And that's the way it goes. That's the joke is old, alright? Okay, you ready now? Okay, move her over before Adin goes flying too. Okay, here we go. Don't forget, big. Portuguese lady, 17th floor, yelling for help. Go.
Hurry up! Help me!
She is Portuguese. She never remembered a whole word. Fuck, crying out loud. Anyway, Hawaiians, come on, Pocho, jump. Portuguese, make big body, look over the railing, yell back, no way. I saw what you did to the other 2 guys. No way you gonna pull the net away from me. Put the net down on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand, please, for my friends over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Mr. Lou. Okay. Sit there now. Bye-bye.